Well, let's keep moving, Fast Ice Pops. Number 51, Hungry Frog. Okay. Oh, okay. You have to pull the flies back. So it looks like you can get more than one fly on there if you fidget enough. And I guess the idea is to keep that hunger meter up, because if it goes all the way down, the timer resets. So this is a game that'll test your reflexes. But I think that's enough of that. Next one. Hunk Hustler. Oh boy. Some sort of other... Oh, this looks like, oh, what's that game? Castle Crashers? Not really sure what the point is, other than beat the enemies. What does this attack do? I don't know what circle is supposed to do. It's like this weird flourish, I guess? I died. Okay, that's that game. Not bad, but I would need to figure out the controls better in order to make the most of it. Let's keep moving. Incoming! Oh boy. This game requires you to be streaming on Twitch. Okay. Okay, so each letter corresponds to the letters on the keyboard. Okay. I think I get it. When someone joins the stream, I'm just guessing here, but I have to like type the letters of their name as they're falling down, or I die. Seems straightforward, but as stated previously, I don't have any sort of Twitch following to speak of, so let's move on. Okay, well, that would be an interesting game. A very interesting take on a typing game. But I can't really play it with an audience of 0. So, moving on. Infected computer. Okay, so... okay, I guess the blue ones are friendly. You don't shoot those. You shoot the red ones. Because they're computer viruses. Like the creepy music. And if you're having a hard time hearing this, because I've gotten used to turning down the volume on a lot of these games because the default volume is very high. So if you can't hear it that well, I apologize. If you really, really want to hear the music, just leave me a comment about it, and I'll see about evening things out a little more in future episodes. But I guess that's all there is to this. Just try to shoot as many computer viruses as possible. Not a bad game. Simplistic and playable. So, let's keep moving. Juice. Oh boy. This looks sketchy. Oh, okay. Oh, you're on a timer. So you have to move this foot with a stocking on it. But why? Is there supposed to be hidden meaning here? I get it. He's a real thirsty dude with a foot fetish. Is that it? Do I have the joke? Because I'm really not sure what it means to win or lose here, so let's keep it moving. Alright. Moving on. Keyboard commanders. Game requires 2 players. Alrighty. We'll keep moving. Love in Space. Oh, it's like a rhythm game. What's going on? Huh? Oh, I think I understand what happened. Okay, see what's happening here? Is that I'm accidentally moving the mouse off the screen as far as the computer is concerned. This would be easier if I could lock the mouse to the window, but I don't know that I can do that with this, but that's fine. I think we've got the gist of it. It's a rhythm game. You have to collect the notes by left-clicking them when you hit them with your ship. And I guess if you run out of love, you lose. So, let's keep going. 58. Midas Touch. Okay. I see. So you have to turn apples to gold without hitting any babies. I'm so distracted by the music. It's like someone let their cat dance on a piano. Alright, I think we got the idea here. Well, that was an experience. Let's keep going. Miracle Cure. Okay. Oh boy. That's it. Plague Doctor. So, yeah, there's that. Well, so far not too much to get frustrated with, but certainly an interesting menagerie. Opera-tion, not Operation, Opera-tion Shatterbox. This game requires a mouse with a mouse wheel. Hey, what do you know? I have one. Come to think of it, who doesn't have a mouse with a wheel these days? I see. Scrolling the mouse wheel causes the voice to go up and down. Alright, that's enough. It's one of those super simple games. Just shatter glasses by singing really loud. Although I'm thinking there's some sort of trick to it. Maybe you have to sort of match pitch with the music. Like the whole concept of resonance. I'm not musically talented enough for that, so let's keep going. Parachute Panic. Game requires 2 to 4 controllers and 2 to 4 players. Alright, moving on. Plunge. Requires 2 players. Okay. Poetry Slam. Requires 2 players. Wow, we're going to get through this real quick. Pole Plaza. Requires network connection and 2 or more players, each with their own mobile device. Okay. Psychic Human Back Joust-Fencing Duels for Honor and Princess. Catchy title. Requires 2 players. Man. RAM Downloader. You accidentally uploaded your RAM instead of downloading more. You have one RAM available. So I guess it's testing your ability to type the word download correctly as many times in a row as possible. Well, there doesn't seem to be any point to this except to see how long you can type the word download correctly without screwing up. So let's move on. Alright, next one. Real-Time Gardener. Plant the seed. Can I do anything to help? The name of this game is Real-Time Gardener. So I'm wondering if it's literal. Like you plant that seed and you have to leave the game running for however long it would normally take a seed to germinate and start to sprout. I think that's the gag here. So, let's move on. Whew. Let's keep moving, huh? Red or blue? Network connection and 2 or more players, mobile device. Okay. Keep moving. Rootin Tootin and no shooting. Wanted for stealing tumbleweeds. Oh. Oh, it's a... You gotta use the controller. Alright, and I will tell you, it is not... What? Okay, it's not easy to do this because the instructions are for Xbox and I'm using a PS4 controller. So, mentally I know where the button should be in my head, but at the same time my fingers understand that they're using a PlayStation controller, so there's a bit of a communication error. I'll try one more time. Doggone it! The timing is a little too precise and not very forgiving. So, not terrible if you're into rhythm games. They're not my jam. So let's keep moving. One more. Get up to nice and even number 70. Scream Sport. Requires a mic and 2 players. Okay, well, we're not going to end on a can't play it due to restrictions, so 71. Sebastian Scaini presents Yule Log. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So it's a Yule log, and when you light it on fire, it blows out your eardrums and your speakers. Awesome. I certainly think that's enough for now. Let me know what you thought of this crop of games in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and share this video in order to build the vast iceberg even bigger. And I will see you guys in the next video. That will do it for this chapter. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you like my content, please tell me in the comments below, or if you have any general feedback, I'd welcome that as well. Make sure you subscribe so that you're always up to date with all of my latest gaming adventures.